Okay, so here we are with Valley. Now that she has finished raising her wolf pups up to 20 pounds and to the endless summer, it's time to look at her family tree and see how all of her pups turned out and choose which one to be the heir. So here's Valley and her beautiful mate Callisto, Odyssey, Villa, Tyler, Vega, and unfortunately though, Jupiter, Haley, and Breezy didn't make it. But we still have these four to potentially play with, so let's go look and see. So first we have Odyssey. He's so pretty. I mean, look at his yellow eyes. They're so striking. His genetic coat color is black, although he appears to be more of a white color. And the particular fur that he has is 755M from the Hall of Fame. His eye color is just so striking too. And his howls are 4 and 33. I was not expecting that howl from him. It doesn't seem to have any body modifications either. His stats are neutral strength, +1 to stamina and health, but -2 to speed. And it doesn't really tell us what his personality was, but we were able to observe him and tell that his personality was kind of in the middle towards cautious, more kind of in the middle but a little bit more towards loner, and middle on the energetic side. And as a pup, he was quite playful with his siblings, but also still showing caution. Like when we ran into the bison when we were moving from one rendezvous site to another, and he stayed back because he was a little bit nervous of them. And like pretty much all of his siblings, he enjoyed exploring around the den, but he still had a sense of caution to it. So I guess now we'll go and look at his siblings. So after Odyssey, we had Villa. Oh, look at her eyes too. They're yellow, but they have like an undertone of green. They're really pretty too. And she has one of the original coats, with her genetic coat color being gray. She has the 2nd for primary howl and the 32nd for secondary howl. Oh my goodness! And it looks like she doesn't have any body modifications either. She has neutral strength and speed and negative stamina, but +1 to health. And as a pup, she was a bit timid, but still wanted to be around her pack. But she was also interested in chasing after rabbit with her mom, so that was pretty cute. Maybe you can have some sort of rabbit challenge or something. I don't know if we choose her. So now we also have Tyler. His genetic coat color is gray. Oh, he also has a notched ear, it looks like. And the coat color that he has is 10M from Founders. He has some really deep golden eyes. He has primary howl 11 and secondary howl 26. He has the notched left ear, and it doesn't seem... Oh, he has a little bit of a crooked tail too. That's interesting. I wonder what he got up to. And he does have +2 strength, but negative speed and health. So I wonder how that could have happened. As a pup, he was a little bit of a pushover, but maybe that was also just him being aware of his strength and being gentle with his siblings. But he did seem to kind of shy away from them at times, but he did still enjoy playing and exploring with them. And last but not least, Miss Vega, who seems to have definitely gotten herself into something, which, knowing her, I can't really be surprised by that. She has the genetic coat color of black, and I think, yep, she has 302M Casanova from the Hall of Fame set of wolf colors. She looks really fluffy. Her eyes are such a really pretty, like, amber, almost brown color. Her howls are primary 2 and secondary 35. I don't think she has any ear modifications, but she does have a radio collar. Does she have a fluffy tail too? It doesn't say fluffy tail, but I feel like her tail is a little bit fluffier. So I wonder how we'll apply the radio collar to her story if we carry on with her as the next wolf from the pack that we follow. So I guess we'll have to see. She has -2 speed, but +1 to stamina and health, and neutral on strength. She was always very adventurous and would often wander into trouble. She was closest to Haley and Breezy out of her siblings, but unfortunately they didn't make it. And after, she would be a little bit more cautious, but then quickly go right back into exploring. And she would play with her siblings, but she was a little bit more interested in exploring. So maybe we can explore Lost River a little bit more thoroughly with her. So I guess we'll see who of the pack you'll pick.